Hello, I'm Gemma Fairclough-Haynes, Orchard Employment Law owner and employment law specialist, and today I'm going to be speaking to you about employment law and the gig economy. Well, what is the gig economy? It's the way of working, it's nothing new, but what we've found in recent times, people have wanted to be working in short stints rather than having a long duration of employability. So what we see is that people don't tend to be workers receiving 20 years long service awards anymore. They like the flexibility of being able to do a day here, a week there, or a couple of months wherever. So why is it in the news all the time? Well, it started with the case of Uber. Uber, the would-be taxi firm, which said they didn't employ anybody. All of their taxi drivers were self-employed, and the tribunal found otherwise. The tribunal said they were workers. This then spiralled out of control, and so we've got the Pimlico plumbers, so their self-employed workers are no longer self-employed, they are workers. We've had Deliveroo, the delivery agents on bikes, they're apparently workers as well, and so it continues. So what's the difference? Well, if you are working from gig to gig and you're controlled by your manager, for instance, you have to go and do the job in person. They tell you what you're going to be paid and they set the terms and conditions. Judges are basically saying, I don't think they're self-employed. They're not actually employed, they're somewhere in between, halfway house if you like. And what that means is actually they get some rights. They're entitled to national minimum wage, they're entitled to holiday pay, and they're entitled to health and safety statuses. So I think this would be a great story for the BBC to cover. I think people would be interested to find out what the gig economy really means, what the recent tribunal cases have been and what it means to them, and it'd be great for workers as well. Find out your rights. For more information, contact orchardemploymentlaw.co.uk.